You've heard James say it a million times. Respect the Polygon. At Weather Call, we make the Polygon better. We call, text, or email you so you'll always know when you're in danger. No matter who you are, there's a Weather Call solution right for you. Check us out at weathercallservices.com.
It's the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 13th of June. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather, hot and dry today. Alabama's weather will stay hot and dry for a while. We'll check the upper air look this afternoon. Ridging beginning to build in from the west. The mid-latitude westerlies, the storm track, if you will, to the north. Visible satellite view showing a mostly sunny sky across the state. I've got a field of cumulus clouds in some parts of the state, but those have not developed. The closest rain to Alabama over the Florida Panhandle. We've got one storm near Panama City Beach, one storm near Indian Pass and Apalachicola, and really that's about it. Alabama rain-free, and again, the chance of really beneficial rain for Alabama not looking good for the next 7 days. Temperatures are around 90 in most spots. These were taken about 2:30 this afternoon. Still some upper 80s in spots, but you can see the major reporting stations 90. For example, places like Huntsville, Birmingham, Montgomery, Mobile 91, Dothan 94 degrees. And heat levels keep on creeping up tomorrow and over the weekend. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Still a flash flood watch for the southern tip of Florida. Have a severe thunderstorm watch from near Chicago over to about Grand Rapids, Michigan, and a few scattered heat issues out west. Have an enhanced risk of severe storms through tonight for parts of Missouri, Iowa, and Illinois. The broader risk running from near Denver to Detroit. This is tomorrow. Got a chance of severe storms over the northeast United States, places like New York City and Boston. Also a chance of severe storms over the western high plains. Day 3, which is Saturday, a couple of marginal risks well up north. And we have a Day 5 outlook. This is for Monday of next week, a chance of severe storms over parts of Minnesota and the Dakotas. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days, and again, just not much. Could there be a few showers next week? Yes. But prospects of a good widespread beneficial rain just not looking good. And again, even on the Gulf Coast, I think a decent chunk of next week will likely be dry. In the tropics, we have a couple of features to watch. We have one little tropical wave that's off the coast of Georgia, and that will be moving to the northeast. The hurricane center giving that only a 20% chance of becoming a depression or storm over the next 7 days. That will stay offshore. The other area to watch, the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. The Hurricane Center giving this a 40% chance of becoming a depression or storm. This is the probabilistic outlook coming off the European global model, kind of tells the story. Again, just low-end percentages for both of those. The feature off the Georgia coast will move northeast. And if anything forms this weekend in the southwestern Gulf, that will most likely drift westward into Mexico. And again, we stress there are no tropical storms, no hurricanes expected near the central Gulf Coast, at least for the next 7 to 10 days, places like Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Panama City Beach. So, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Ridging, nosing in here from the west. A trough over eastern Canada. And for Alabama, hot and dry. Mid-90s, maybe upper 90s in spots. Same thing on Saturday as the weekend begins. A sunny, very hot day. Most locations, upper 90s. There could be a few spots touching 100. Of course, the heat index will be higher than that. These are the temperature anomalies on Saturday. And again, cooler than average up north. States like Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, back in the northwest United States. But down here, we are in the red. So again, for most locations, the high Saturday between 95 and 100. And quite frankly, the same thing on Sunday. The only difference we'll mention isolated showers. And by isolated, that means most places will not see rain. Partly sunny with upper 90s. What about next week? Just not a lot of change. There's Monday. Could there be a shower? Yes, but probably not many. The high Monday dropping a little bit, low to mid-90s. Same thing on Tuesday, mostly dry with highs low to mid-90s. And quite frankly, the same thing on Wednesday. And we could use a good rain here, but we just don't see it. Let's go out a week from today. This is Thursday, June 20th. Got a big upper high developing over the northeast United States. It's a 597 upper high there. And again, down here, heights a little above average. Same thing. Mostly hot, mostly dry. The deeper moisture well off to the west. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, June the 23rd. Got a 591 upper high that's over the southwest. Very weak flow aloft here, and it's the same story. Could there be a shower? Yes, but again, prospects of beneficial rain just not looking good for the next 10 days. In fact, here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. For the next 15 days, the mean about 1 inch. That's that green line. And hopefully toward the end of the month, we'll see a better chance of some rain in here. But again, things look pretty calm for a while. Check out temperatures coming from the national blend of models. Highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s for the next 10 days. And hot off the presses, got the latest 8 to 14 day guidance just in. This is for June 21st through June 27th. Temperatures here across the deep south a little above average if this verifies. All right, day 4 of VBS. Good one today. Huge crowd. We'll do one more at Double Oak Community Church tomorrow in Mount Laurel. Vacation week next week. Back in the saddle on June 24th, and our next book signing in Fort Payne on Saturday, June 29th. We'll have details as we get closer. And don't forget, you can watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News, right across the hall in Studio A at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.